Welcome to Tech Tools and Hacks. This is your host, Javi Tech. Today, as promised, we are going to hack the Behringer. Here we go. Oh, BA 85A, as promised. If you've seen the other videos, my previous videos, you will notice that I use this type of foam, acoustically transparent foam, and many people say, what is acoustically transparent? So by that is meant that this foam will be able to transmit sound waves through it. It won't hold back. And if it does hold back, it's a minimum. So how you test one of these? If you have one laying around, there's no Radio Shack, of course. Maybe you have to order it by Amazon. Check this out. If you can feel your breath when you exhale, that means it might qualify as acoustically transparent. This is the type of foam that comes in garment hangers. Same type of test. This is a little bit more retainer. It retains actually the sound a little, but it works. And the other foam I'm going to be using is this sort of like a styrofoam. It's hard, flexible, it doesn't peel off. And this is for a new experiment for the handling noise. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? Okay, so here we go with this. All right. Here's the baby right here. Comes with this plastic case. And before we go forward, what I did was I opened the mic and placed some of the quarter shape foam in it. Test it. I like the sound. I like the results. Let me see if I can show you here. Removing the capsule. It's inside. Okay. This foam, you have to sort of like when you place it back on top of the mic, the grill, and you sandwich with the mic, you're gonna have to accommodate so it can stay centered. This one didn't. These are the two foams I am using right now, and basically they have the same shape, quarter shape. And this is what we have inside this fella. See if the guy can focus here. There we go. Plastic, no foam, from factory. So that's going to be done later on. So right now, in order for you to remove the mic capsule on the Behringer BA 85A, let's put it sideways. Just gently pull, sort of like a rubber with friction right there. We go. With friction to it. Just make sure you treat it gently. And there we go. This is the inside, all hollow. Okay. This is what we're going to get. You will notice it has shrink tubing right here with very thin cables. Very, very thin. I have no idea what the gauge is, but it's very thin. It's supposed to be 20. Okay, so what we're going to do is, last time I cut a, I believe it was 4.5 inches by 2. And then another piece that was added had, oops, So it's had a excuse me. I believe it was an inch and a quarter by 4 inches and a half or so. Okay, so measuring up, this fella here will more or less occupy that space. Okay, you can measure it with the microphone handle, and if you already have this mic, you should test the handling noise so you can see. As a matter of fact, let's do this right now. Let's do this live. Placing everything back. There we go. By the way, this has like a shock absorber. Beautiful. Okay. Screw this baby back on the grill. Oh man, this is a headache. Let me get the settings on this guy. There we go. Okay. These are basic settings. So let me set this guy over here. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, 1 2 3 testing. This is only a test. This is only a test. A test is only is testing 1 2 3, 1 2 3 testing. Testing 1 2, 1 2 3 testing. There we go. Right now it sounds a little brighter. Everything was zeroed out, including compression. And I have my gain set more or less at 2 o'clock. All right, testing 1 2, 1 2 3 testing. This is only a test. A test is only is testing 1 2 3, 1 2 3 testing. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2, 1 2 3 testing. Mic check 1 2, 1 2 3 testing. Okay. So that being tested, take it apart again. Like I said, just gently pull the capsule. Very gently. Okay, there we go. 2 pieces. Okay, so measure again. What we have here, this is trial and error. You might try this to your taste and verify what works for you. Okay, I have plans of putting this hard foam in the inside. Okay, in my case, what I did is I cut 2 strips. These are more or less 1/2 inch each. These are my plans. Place this guy inside, as you might see. Let's see if it fit before anything else. Nope. So I'm gonna have to try with one of the white pieces, which is that flexible foam. Got to be very careful with the wiring. Okay, let me see something before I slap this guy in there. Might be kind of long, so I'm going to trim it a little, like 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch. Oh yeah. Okay, help it in and gently place the top of the capsule back again. If it pops out, then the foam, the inner foam is too high. Okay. Push it a little bit more. See what's up. And hopefully you did the test of the handling noise with this fella. Right, there we go. All right. And like I said, I do not like having windscreens and any outside pop filter or whatnot. So I'm going to place these two pieces of foams, accommodate them here, shake them up a little so it stays centered. Okay. Let's run back in. Oh man. All right, let's see what's up. Oh, we have an ad for Domino's. All right, let's skip this guy here. Okay, so I'm going to pause this so we can have clean sounds. All right. Testing 1 2 1 2 3 testing. This is only a test. I don't like the way it sounds. Okay. Open it again. I guess we have to do foam only. If you have tweezers, it's better off. There you go. Let's roll this guy back in again. I'm going to take this other white foam, which is semi-acoustically transparent, and stuff this guy there too. All right. Capsule back in. That went easy. Yep. And I centered the foam I placed inside. Center it again. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to leave one foam. Just this one didn't have no foam at all, like I showed. It's like a plastic, like the Beringer XM 8500 from factory has a real thin foam, acoustically transparent as well. So let's place only one piece. It is what it is. This you will do according to trial and error, whatever works for you. Okay, there we go. Let's place it back in. Testing 1 2 1 2 3 testing. This is only a test. Handling noise improved. Testing 1 2 1 2 3 testing. This is only a test. Mic check 1 2 1 2 3 testing. The resonance as well reduced. Okay, it's not perfect, but it works. Much better than when it comes from factory. All right. So do this to taste. Test, test, test. This is the way this things work. You know, these things work like that. This type of foam, I did not like the results. If you do like the results, hey, fine. Okay, just remember, when you have headsets, the noise will be louder. Once you publish your videos on YouTube and whatnot, it'll be lessened. So hopefully, with your test and whatever hack you might do, you end up with something you will like. Right now, I like this. I might place a little bit more foam in it later on for my personal taste, for the handling noise, and to see what happens. Testing 1 2 1 2 3 testing. This is only a test. Mic check 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 testing. Mic check 1 2 3 1 2 3 testing. This is only a test. Mic check 1 2 1 2 3. Yeah. If you have a mixer, of course you can adjust everything to your liking. All right. So I guess this is all for now. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please thumbs up. If you didn't, you know what to do. I really appreciate your visit here to this channel, Tech Tools and Hacks. All right, so have fun doing a little experiment and hacking every microphone you might find dynamic like this one here. And of course, that you can take them apart. This one has right here where it simulates having a two-piece metal handle, but it actually doesn't. So as you notice in the inside, it's all one piece. But nevertheless, this thing is built like a tank. So add one of these to your collection. Is the Behringer BA 85A, and enjoy hacking. All right, so I'll see you in the next one. Please enjoy and take care. Bye now.